Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Enemy at the Gates. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
We're almost done. This sucks.
I know.
We were just talking about
like
it before.
eight, 9 more with this one, right?
Yeah. I'm wondering now, like we talked about last time, we're going to see Toph by the end of this again. It seemed kind of final.
I don't think so. That seemed like a final.
But at the same time,
she might pop in
like
for a savior moment.
Or not even, like, just in the finale, like when everything's like the very end, you know, and like she's with like Lynn and Lynn and Sue.
Yeah.
Because I would like to see them, all the three of them, like be.
What do you think this is gonna be? You think Kuvira is gonna turn like bad? Because like she's not really bad per se, right? I guess at the end her speech was kind of bad.
Well,
but she's still trying to persuade everybody that she's not.
And don't forget, she's going to not attack, but try to take over Zaofu.
Yeah.
Which, you know, Sue's not going to stand for, so.
I know, but it's going to be... Yeah, that's why we thought Toph might come back. Like, she might come back for that.
And then, what else? That, with her. Oh, because we don't know what she's doing with, what's his name? Varrick. With that spirit branch, whatever it is.
Who, Kuvira?
Yeah. Remember she was like, don't tell anyone about this, or whatever she was saying, like keep it stable, or whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
Because we don't know exactly what they're up to with that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's good.
Can't be.
No. Because, especially with him doing it. Not that he's doing it for, like, a bad reason. He's just doing it because it's fun.
Interesting. It intrigues him.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. I don't know. Let's watch it.
Let's do it.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
Only the Avatar can master all 4 elements and bring balance to the world.
After 3 years, Kuvira has united the former Earth Kingdom states under her new Earth Empire banner. But one holdout remains, Zaofu. And most recently, the Airbender kids found the Avatar. Korra rid herself of the residual poison in her body and is ready to return to action.
That was a cool scene.
It was great. And now she's back.
I'm back!
The ship's got some upgrades over the years.
Yeah.
We have an emergency!
It's a cool shot.
I'll contact President Ryko. He'll send...
Don't forget her son's engaged to Kuvira, too.
Yep.
Call whomever you want, but they'll never make it in time. Kuvira's already here, and she brought her entire army.
Like this, there's no good intentions behind this.
No way.
By this time tomorrow, my mother will have signed our treaty and the Earth Empire will finally be united.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Securing your hometown won't be like every other city.
Zaofu stopped being my home long ago. I'm ready to take it by force.
No. The eyes of the world are on us now. We must do this right. That's why we need Bolin.
Do you really think we can rely...
Gonna take advantage of poor Bolin.
She'll listen to him.
Are you sure we should be going to Zaofu? Dad wanted us to bring you back to Republic City.
If Kuvira's heading to Zaofu, so am I. She needs to know that the Avatar is back. The world needs to know.
Woohoo! Avatar fight!
Yeah, he's all fired up.
Milo, there's not gonna be a fight. Kuvira saved my dad. She was a captain in Sue's guard. I think she can be...
It is funny they showed her a couple times last season. We just didn't pick up on it too much.
Why did we go through all that trouble to save you if you're not going to beat someone up?
I'm with you, Milo.
Julie, is this thing on?
We're rolling, sir.
Okay, I'm Varrick of Varrick Industries International, and this is Spirit Vine Experiment 3-02. Hand me the thing! Ugh. In this stasis capsule is a preserved spirit vine sample weighing approximately 2 joules. I have postulated that these spirit vines are a form of pure energy that's unstable in what we call typical Earth conditions. This machine should transfer the energy from the vine
into a battery using electrical currents, reverse magnetic polarity, and a little-known phenomenon I call the Very effect.
I think a source of power he's trying to create.
Yeah.
It's working. It's registering 5 barracks of power. Now 7 barracks
of power. Can't be messing with spirit stuff, man.
What's going on?
These things are alive. Can't mess with them.
Ah! Julie, shut it down. There are too many barracks.
Jesus. No, Julie.
You're too heavy. You know, you could stand to lose a few Julies.
Pull harder! Varrick, you saved me.
Of course I saved you. I can't clean this place up by myself.
Yeah, you knew that was gonna happen.
What happened? Were we attacked?
No, we were spirit vined. But don't worry, I'm putting the kibosh on this project.
No, you're not. Do you realize what we can do with this kind of power?
Yes, I do. And that's why we gotta put an end to it. What if it fell into the wrong hands?
Since when does that matter?
Kuvira's hands.
No, it's not like me, right? Usually I look at a project like this and all I think is, wow!
Yeah, right.
We can make a ton of money off this. But recently I've been having these strange feelings. Inside, it's like I'm concerned with others. There's this nagging voice in my head constantly telling me what's right from wrong.
I believe that voice is your conscience, sir.
Well, I'm the other voice in your head, and I'm telling you, you will continue this project.
Sorry? No. I just really gotta stand my ground on this one. Whoa!
Now there's a voice in my head telling me to drop you on the tracks. Should I listen?
No! No! Head voices are liars! What do head voices know? I'll work on the project. Please don't drop me. Ah!
Good, because now he'll be on the other side.
Should be. And him teamed up with Asami, it'd be pretty impressive.
Oh, it's your dad.
I'm here to return these.
You never opened them.
Stop writing me. I never want to see or hear from you again.
Please, just let me say one thing, then I'll never contact you again. I can't forgive myself for all the horrible things I've done, and I never expect you to forgive me. I tore our family apart and destroyed our good name. But in a life of regret, you're the one thing I look back on that makes me smile. I just want you to know I'm so proud of you, Asami. You are the greatest thing I ever created.
Poor Asami. Poor Bolin, too.
Am I in trouble? No. In fact, I have good news. We want you to be a part of our inner circle.
Inner circle? No way! Yes! That is a great honor. What does it mean exactly?
It means you've proven your worth. We're so close to uniting the Empire, but Sue has some resentment towards me and Batar that might cloud her judgment and stop her from making a wise decision. We believe you can help her see clearly.
I can do that. By the time I'm finished telling her all the great things we've done, she'll be begging to join.
Good, because we're here.
Aren't all these troops gonna send the wrong message?
The army is here to project strength. You're here to present peace.
Oh, Bolin. He'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah, he's not an idiot. Like,
No.
I don't know why she thinks like he is. And that Sue will just blindly listen to him.
You're here
It's not that
too.
he's an idiot. He's just, like,
No.
kind of gullible
You've
sometimes.
chosen your side.
Sides? Circle, huh? Maybe hold hands.
I'm not giving up Zaofu.
I don't care if you got their entire army. Sue, I didn't bring my army to threaten you. I wanted to show you all that your son and I have accomplished.
You must realize what you're doing goes against everything your father and I tried to teach you.
You turn it up a notch.
So that I can go on living in your shadow.
Don't say that. Can't you see she's brainwashed you?
I didn't brainwash him. I set him free. And now he's accomplished more with me than he ever could have with you.
Okay, guys. Obviously, there's a lot of personal, painful history here. So what do you say we just all forget about that stuff, huh? I mean, that's the past. Right wing, right way. You guys know what I'm talking about. High five. All right, no, it's cool. You know what I think we need to do? Focus on the future. And the future is bright. Let me tell you, I've seen it. Yeah. Saw it last month. We went to this town that had nothing. Most of the people there had never even seen a Sotomobile before. But now, they have 2 Sotomobiles, running water, and a magnet train that goes right through their town. I mean, how awesome is that?
They might have been happy when you first arrived. But I've seen what happens after you leave. Citizens are forced to work as slave labor. Dissenters are sent off to who knows where.
You're wrong, Opal. Now, I don't know what you think you've seen, but I'm giving you
Oh, poor Bolin.
we're making the Earth Empire a better place to live.
I can't believe you brought Bolin here to try and sway us. Leave. Zaofu will never accept you as their leader.
Then you leave me no choice. You have 24 hours to agree to join the Empire, or we take the city by force.
Just in time for Korra to get there.
I mean, that should like confirm Bolin's not on their side anymore. Like, you know what I mean? He should figure it out.
Right.
And a bunch of other people are here, too.
I hope we're not too late.
I can't believe it. Where have you been? You disappeared. Everyone was so worried.
I'll tell you the whole story later. Right now, I want to help you stop Kuvira. What can I do?
Just go into your avatar state mode and just destroy everyone.
No. He's got a point.
Are you?
When people don't cooperate, we must find other ways of convincing them to join.
Other ways? How many times have we used these other ways in the past?
It's not for you to worry about.
So, what does happen to all those towns and villages after we leave? I just realized I never really gone back and checked on them.
Those people are my loyal subjects, and they contribute to the Empire however I see fit. Now that you're in the inner circle,
Yeah, she's definitely not good.
Dictator.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not really an inner circle kind of guy. Or maybe we don't take over Zaofu. We could just let them be on their own. Then yay, the Empire's united! Congratulations to us!
I didn't know your personal feelings for Opal were stronger than your loyalty to me. Zaofu will join us. The only thing I'm second-guessing is the decision to bring you along.
I can't wait for her to get just shit kicked out of her.
I thought that's where we send people to learn new trade skills.
She's not Korra good, though.
I don't even know that she could beat both Beifongs.
No. I would. Best case scenario, Toph shows up and just owns her.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a metal band,
Oh,
huh?
you think you know what a metal band? Okay.
These two are amateurs.
Your protege.
She was more than that. She was like a daughter to me. I took her in when she was 8 years old and nourished her talents. Kuvira was smart, a natural leader, and quickly rose through the ranks. I saw myself in her.
What happened?
3 years ago, after the fall of the Earth Queen, Raiko and Tenzin came to see me.
The Earth Kingdom is in chaos. There's a vacuum of power, and I'm concerned about what will happen if someone doesn't take control of the situation.
And do you think I should be the one?
You're the perfect person to take charge. The world leaders trust you. And as a Beifong, you have credibility in the Earth Kingdom.
I'm honored that you thought of me, but I'm not interested in imposing my ideals on an entire nation. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Shuyin, I know this isn't my place, but I think you should do this. Zaofu has always been a beacon of modern progress, and now you can share that with everyone.
What would you have me do? March into Ba Sing Se with an army? We'd be seen as conquerors and greeted with nothing but war.
There are already wars. The Earth Queen nearly destroyed our nation. This is our opportunity to change things.
It's not going to happen.
I like Sue. Got a good head on her shoulders.
Rift between us. Kuvira turned my own son against me, and together they plotted behind my back. What do you think you're doing?
We're doing what you don't have the guts to do. We're going to Ba Sing Se to help bring order back to the Earth Kingdom.
No. You will stay here.
And who's going to stop me? Your security force was more than happy to join my cause. They're some of the best fighters in the world, and they are tired of being treated like exotic birds in your cage.
If you leave now, you will never be welcomed back.
When I choose to return, it'll be on my own terms.
Kuvira and Batar left that day with...
She was right.
My security force.
Who?
Kuvira.
After Kuvira
Yeah.
She returned on her own terms.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Raiko and the other world leaders made her the provisional head of the Earth Kingdom. When she refused to step down, I knew it was only a matter of time until she made her way back here.
I want to fix this.
You can. Go into the Avatar state and demolish her.
That's what I said.
Remove Kuvira from power once and for all.
Fighting is something the old me would do.
It's not what Aang would do either.
Let me
Not that it
talk
matters,
with
but,
Kuvira.
yeah.
Maybe I can reason with her.
Kuvira doesn't listen to reason.
That's true.
Yeah, you have to try, though. Can't just take Sue's word for it.
No, of course. It's just like Aang. He was told by everyone to go fight and kill him. Found his own way. That's what Korra's got to do.
I can't believe Kuvira locked me in here like a prisoner. I'm not feeling well. I think I'm running out of air. Julie, hold your breath.
I'm not holding my breath.
Great! Now we're both gonna die!
Varrick! Varrick!
Oh, and the head voices are back! Bolin, thank goodness you're here. Where did that hatch come from? Forget the hatch! There's something important I gotta tell you.
Well, there's something important I gotta tell you too.
Kuvira's crazy!
How'd you find out?
When I refused to build her a super weapon, she threatened my life!
She threatened me too! And she's threatening Zaofu, and it turns out she's been threatening villages this whole time! We gotta get out of here.
I couldn't agree more, kid.
Like we just points up.
We have an unexpected guest. The Avatar is here to see you.
Korra, it's such an honor to see you again. The last I heard, you were still healing in the South Pole.
Well, I'm feeling much better now.
That's wonderful news.
I'm here to ask you to back down. Please, take your army and leave.
I think we both know that's not going to happen.
It's only going to take so much for Korra to just be like, screw it.
Maybe.
I know.
Let you take Zaofu.
Look, I was tasked with bringing stability to the Earth Kingdom. Zaofu is the last holdout. Why should I treat it differently than any other state?
What you're doing isn't right.
I understand you're just trying to do Sue a favor, but you can't come to me as I'm on the verge of reuniting my nation and tell me to stop. The world was descending into chaos while you were gone. In order to fix it, I had to make some tough decisions.
I know what that's like. I've had plenty of people mad at me about decisions I've made.
Exactly. If you really want to help, go back to Sue and try to talk some sense into her. Let's call a temporary truce. I won't make any moves until you talk to her and get back to me.
Maybe that will be for the best.
Have you seen Bolin?
Kuvira is good.
I don't know. I think Korra's playing a little dumb.
We have some fugitives to catch.
That CG looks really a little weird. Looks different, you know?
We're not going to Zaofu. That place is doomed. We gotta head to Republic City.
What? No. We gotta help here.
We'll be helping by warning the world about Kuvira's potential super weapon.
Well, that's helping, but it's a completely different type of helping. Let me think about this.
Oh! Yes, Julie.
Julie's gonna be the best one.
Of course. Damn it.
That's not the flamethrower. What idiot designed these things?
You did, sir!
lecturing, more saving my life.
Oof. Lava bend the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Hey, I think I figured it out.
Definitely gonna hit Bolin.
Julie.
Yeah,
You're making this very difficult.
for real. Hit Bolin, huh?
Julie is
It's
so
ridiculous. Look at her go. Ridiculous. Oh, I'd open my big mouth. There you go.
Finally.
Right? I need you that from the start. Nice.
Turn yourself over, or else.
Thanks a lot, Julie.
You came back.
When I first came here, it was because I wanted to tell you face to face that I never wanted to see or hear from you again. I wanted my words to hurt you so that you would know how you hurt me.
I'm sorry.
But when I saw you, it wasn't anger I felt. It was sadness. You tainted our past and destroyed our future together.
I want to make amends.
I'm not sure I'll ever be able to forgive you. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't try. I thought we could play some pie show.
She's too sweet.
Nothing.
What are you, what your
Yeah,
dad?
I know, exactly.
Don't torture us.
Send these three away on the next train. Bolin and Julie will be going to the re-education camp for our most severe dissenters. And you will continue work on the Spirit Energy Project under close, armed supervision. I want it weaponized immediately.
Please, have mercy on me. Don't send me away. Take me back.
Why would I?
Because my only mistake was being loyal to the wrong person. I was blindly devoted to Varrick, and I looked past all the times he ridiculed
She's doing this on purpose.
me around, made me clean his disgusting feet, because I thought he possessed the most brilliant.
I'll never doubt Julie's.
Nope.
Her loyalty to Varrick.
Compared to you, Varrick's a fool.
Hey, come on, I'm right here.
I believe in everything you've done. I believe in your vision. I want to devote my life to you. I pledge my allegiance to you, Great United.
She knows how to get to her, you know?
You two could learn something from her.
See?
Rise, Julie. I'll give you another chance.
Think about what you're doing. We're partners.
We agreed, 50-50 partners. Partners in what? What exactly do you do here?
We have history.
I did everything you ever asked of me, and you never appreciated it. Guards, do the thing.
Not the thing! Julie!
Yeah, because now she can get him out, you know, help him.
Where's Sue? I have to talk to her.
She's not here. She took wing and way. They're going to sneak into Kuvira's camp and put an end to this.
Oh boy.
No.
That starts a whole war. Can't do that.
Where's Lynn?
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember the last time we saw her.
Probably in Republic City still.
That's probably, yeah. I mean, that's the only place I could think of. I don't remember the last time we saw her.
She's got to be with Mako.
Well, no, Mako was with, well, yeah. But Mako's with the king.
Oh, right.
The kid. Yeah, I wonder. I really hope Toph shows up. That episode made me, like, just solidify.
I think this is going to be about more about Korra, though. Like figuring things out and saving the day and like feeling good about herself.
100%. But I think she could do that, and Toph can still show up to help. You know. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm just saying.
It's a bit of
You know what I mean?
Hopeful thinking.
Yeah.
We'll call it that.
But I know what you mean, because especially after watching this one, it made me realize like they're going to try and do, at least I think, they're going to try and do what, like I said in the episode, what Avatar did with Aang at the end, where even his past Avatar selves were telling him, you got to pretty much just do it and kill him. Like, I would have done it, like, you know. But he didn't listen to them and just found his own way, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's what Korra's going to have to do as well. Yeah, she's definitely going to have to fight eventually, but...
Oh, she's going to fight, but she's just trying to go about it, like, not as driven as she has in the past, I feel.
100%, yeah.
So...
I just don't know if that's...
And Sue's... This is obviously, this starts the war right now.
Yeah, and...
If they're going to break in and try to kill Kuvira...
That's what I mean, like, so that eventually... And we're still pretty kind of early on, so it's like, I still think eventually... they'll probably lose control of the city, I would imagine, one way or the other, and then they're gonna have to fall back and figure out a plan of how getting it back, you know, and stopping her.
Maybe.
Because she's got to go. Whether Korra wants to fight her or not, you have to stop her somehow. She's putting people in camps and shit. Like, no.
I know, making them work as like slaves, pretty much, is what they were saying, right?
She disgusts me because like she's so pathetic. Because like all you have to do, like Julie just proved how pathetic she was. Like all you have to do is pretend to like. Not to be vulgar, but to suck her dick, you know, in a way. You know what I mean? I didn't know else. I didn't know how else to put
kiss
it.
her ass.
Yeah, that's true.
Could have put it much nicer.
Yeah. Shows you how annoyed I am at it. But yeah, like that's pathetic on her part, I think. Because Julie's clearly doing that on purpose.
I think so too. But you think what's pathetic?
That she would just, instead of being like, nope, even though you're kissing my ass, you could still go to the camp. Like, oh, you want to like suck up to me, huh? All right,
She wants like
praise.
Yeah, and like downright obedience.
That's what I mean. That's disgusting. I hate people like that.
It's like because I thought like they put her in as like an interim, but she kind of like weaseled her way into that. They weren't even asking her.
It was just the fact that she got the support of the people.
And then once she got the power, it's because what she's actually saying. This is like another fucking Zahir thing. Like what she's actually doing and saying is correct.
Yeah, okay.
It's just like they go like a little bit too far. Like they're like one or two steps too far, and it turns them into lunatics.
She's going even further, I think, too far because
she's much worse. Yeah, because Zahir just wanted everybody to be free.
He just did what he did, and that was it. You know,
right? And he wasn't trying to rule. She wants to be the dictator.
He went too far with Korra specifically, more so than like with all the people. You know.
Well, you can't even say too far because that's got to be part of his plan. If his whole plan is that there's no leaders, like you have to get rid of the Avatar.
Korra's not
she's the one that brings balance to the.
Yeah, but she's not like directly like leading one group of like, you know what I mean? Like she's not like.
But they usually do. I feel.
I guess
they're like usually pretty powerful. But anyway,
my question too is like, all the people that are fighting for Kuvira, like, are they all aware of what's like, or are they just out of the like just like Bolin was? Do they all like know that there's camps going on? Like your basic soldiers, like she said, she took Sue's like security guys. So like, do they know like now what like, or is it just like she said to Bolin, like you're in the inner circle now? Like I know she was fucking with him, but like between her and Sue's son, like her fiance, like are they the only two that know like really what they're doing? You know what I mean?
And whoever, well, they have to have people running the camps and stuff. But yeah, I would assume anybody not directly involved with the camps and all that stuff wouldn't.
Yeah, and if they're all in on it, then they're all pieces of shit.
Yeah.
So.
Easy as that.
Then the Earth Kingdom just sucks then for that that section of the Earth Kingdom.
They've been nothing but trouble since Avatar.
They really have. There's always because you know what the problem is. The Earth Kingdom's so big, so there's so many of them.
Yeah.
Like I totally understand parts of what Kuvira is like talking about
getting them united and stuff like that. That is a good idea,
but not when you go about it that way.
Not to run it then as a tyrant dictator.
Yeah, that's where you lose me. It's like,
right?
How'd you go from there to that, or from that to there?
You did really good up until that.
Because even like when like I love what Sue said in this one, because she was talking about how, like, obviously she doesn't want to be the. That's why she should be the leader, because she doesn't want to be the leader. You know,
that's usually how.
That's
it
always the
works out.
case. Like, she would have made the best leader. But what she was saying too is, like, as soon as you heard Kuvira talk there in that flashback, it's like you could see she just gained. But like, that's what I mean.
Switch flipped in her, and she and like a little bit of power went crazy, and that's what happens to some people.
But what I don't understand though is, like, why is she putting, like, that camp that Bolin was talking about that they saved? Why are they being treated bad now after they signed the treaty with her? Like, why would Kuvira want them? If they signed a treaty that you got what you wanted, and they're your people. If you're there to save and free your Earth Kingdom people, why are you treating them like shit?
She wants them united, but then she wants them to do exactly what she says. So if they don't do exactly what she says, then she's throwing them into these camps and, like, enslaving them.
The way Bolin said it, though, it made it seem like the things at that one village, for example, like, aren't going well. Like, is that because some of the people there, like, aren't following along the guidelines of that treaty that they signed, or is that just because she's doing that everywhere?
No, she's just doing that everywhere. As soon as
that's
the main group goes in and liberates them from whatever issues that they are having,
right?
They liberate them. Main group comes out. Next group comes in and says, "All right, we did this. You're going to be doing this, whether you like it or not."
That's what I don't understand. It's like you're talking about freeing your people in your Earth Kingdom, and then you're treating them like shit.
She doesn't really want to free them. She wants them all to.
That's what I mean. So then everything
hers.
That means all of the people fighting for her aren't aware of how full of shit she is. Then
they could be, though, and they're just still with her. You know how people are.
But you're doing that to your own people. That's what I don't understand.
I know, but
that's where you, like,
it's, you know how it happens, man.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out what she says is truth and what it isn't truth. Because part of all this time I've been believing that because then when we say I understand what she means by freeing her people, then no, because that's not what she means then. Because she's, you know what I mean?
Right. She's not freeing them. They're
doesn't want
free. They're just, the other Earth Queen had them living in such poverty and hell that now Kuvira's going in, fixing it, making it better. They actually all do appreciate what she's doing, and then after they leave, it's not that they're like, but I'm sure they're going and they're like, all right, well, now we need you to do this and this and this and this, and they're like, all right, this is getting to be fucking too much.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, off with you then.
Right. Okay.
That's how I picture it
that makes
to be
sense.
working.
Yeah. That makes more sense to me now, but, like, still, she really sucks.
No, yeah, she's getting worse and worse too. Like, I think even in the beginning, I'm not sure if I said it out loud, but like I was like, I don't even think she's not even really that bad. Like, I don't think she's gonna be like the.
That's why I'm like
she's
after that one,
she's
like,
much worse than I even thought.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, in that episode alone just made me, like, really, really despise her. I think she might be my most hated character in all of Korra now. I don't know why. Like, she's cool and all, but, like,
is that dirty side, like fucking your own people over like that? Like, I don't like it.
And I don't like when people need to have, like, their ass kissed. I hate that. That's one of the most hated things.
When you're full of yourself and you're a piece of shit. Like, it's.
And then tell people that's not what you're doing. Like, so you're just a flat out liar.
Yeah.
Fuck off. I hate that.
Yeah, there's no quality traits about her other than she's cute and she's a great metal bender.
That's it.
Yep.
That's the only thing.
Other than that, everything else about her is awful.
Yep. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.